Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. This is a 19th video of Shell Talk series, and as you know, this series is a challenge I make to check my study English, especially a speaking skill. And then when I look back, I can see my improvement. So in the last video, I talked about how to use fuse word, and today, the topic of today will be describe a situation. Yeah, that's the thing I have just learned, and I want to share it with you. So let's go. Yeah, usually you always get you always be in a situation like the state of weather, or yeah, for example, when I say when for example it's cloudy to go outside, yeah, or it's very humid, yeah, and yeah, that's a how to describe the situation. Just begin with it, and following it is status of the weather, like cloudy, humid, or shining, or bright, yeah. And you can also talk about your feeling. For example, interesting, nice, amazing. So let me give you an example like it's nice to go outside, yeah, or is amazing, it's amazing to do something. For example, it's amazing to run 10 kilometers for today, yeah. That thing I just got in today. Yeah, and that's how to use and how to describe situation in English. Yeah, and that's a new thing I have learned. And today I also learned I've also learned how to pronounce letter X. And you know, in English, the native English never say the letter H like X, yeah. So it had four ways to pronounce it. The first thing, when you see a H, in the word. See, you can spell it with Z. For example, when you want to say Alexander, you can say Alexander. Yeah, that's the first way to pronounce the letter H. And the second way is a very common in native speaker. The letter X will be pronounced as yeah. So it look like the key k and sounds. For example, jeans, yeah, or tax, tax, then we will spell with this words TAX is tax. Yeah, that's the second way to pronounce the letter H. And the third one, and the third way is borrow. Some words borrow from France, yeah, and it will be spelled like S sound. For example, I forgot that word, but it rarely to use it. And the final ways is the H letter. The letter H will be silent when we spell, and some words very rarely to spell it. So I think you don't care about the third and the final ways. You just focus on the first and second ways. They are very common in native speaker. Yeah, so I just shows you how to spell the letter H, and I hope you will remember it and try to practice it in the future and try to achieve it. And yeah, and there are special case of H, of letter H, when you talk about the sexual. So the sexual will not be in the K1 and K2. It will be exception, so that the letter X will be pronounced as like goosh. That is so different with the first one is goose, and the second one is so in this case we will pronounce it like goose, sexual, yeah. And another word like that is luxury, yeah. That only two, I think that's only two words that have exceptions case. So I think it's so easy to remember, because these words is very common. Yeah. sexual and luxury. Yeah, that's it. The two things I have learned today, and I hope you like my video, and if you have any feedbacks or want to join with me, don't hesitate to give me a comment and like and share. Thank you for, I very appreciate for that. Thank you, and see you in next lesson. Oh, next has a letter X, so I will say like next lesson. See you in the next lesson. Bye bye. See ya.